I recently stayed at the Ripetta 25 Prestige Rooms, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and easy, even though the reception isn't 24/7. They sent us a door code beforehand, which was really convenient for getting in. It was awesome that we could drop off our luggage early too, so we didn't have to drag it around while waiting for our room. The staff was really helpful and made sure we felt welcomed right away. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was seriously awesome, super spacious, clean, and modern, which was a nice surprise for being right in the middle of Rome. I loved that they had a minibar stocked with free fruit, Coke, and water, and they even refilled it every day. The bathroom was great too, with a bidet and everything, and the AC was a lifesaver during the heat wave. Plus, having a little kitchenette in my room to make tea was a really cool bonus.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously amazing, like right in the heart of Rome. We were just a couple of minutes walk from Piazza del Popolo, which was super convenient for exploring. Being able to walk to most of the major attractions, like the Spanish Steps and Trevi Fountain, was a huge plus, and there were tons of great restaurants and cafes nearby. It really felt like we were in the middle of all the action, and getting around was a breeze, whether by foot or hopping on the metro. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was pleasantly surprised by the breakfast situation. They actually deliver it right to your room, which is pretty cool and super convenient. Plus, the mini fridge in the room was always stocked with free snacks and drinks, and they refilled it daily, which was a nice touch. Some rooms even have a little kitchenette, so you can whip up your own meals if you're feeling ambitious. And if you have any dietary restrictions, like being gluten intolerant, they're totally on it if you let them know in advance. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is a total game changer for exploring Rome because the location is absolutely unbeatable, putting you right in the middle of all the action. My room was seriously spacious and spotless, which was a huge relief after a long day of sightseeing, and having those free snacks and drinks restocked daily was such a sweet perk. The staff were super helpful and made sure everything ran smoothly, even with the self-check-in, which was actually pretty cool and convenient. Honestly, it felt like a perfect home base, comfortable, modern, and just made my trips so much easier and more enjoyable. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Killer location. Seriously, being right in the heart of Rome, just a couple minutes from Piazza del Popolo, and walking distance to so many cool spots was a game changer for exploring. Sweet room perks. My room was super spacious, clean, and modern, and having that minibar with free fruit, Coke, and water refilled daily was such a nice touch. Smooth check-in out. Even though there isn't 24/7 reception, the door code system and being able to drop off luggage early made everything super easy and stress-free. Comfy and convenient. The beds were really comfortable. The AC was a lifesaver, and having a little kitchenette in my room was awesome for making tea or coffee whenever I wanted.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Tricky entry. The door code thing can be a bit confusing if you're not used to it, especially since they didn't explicitly mention pressing hashtag first. My overall rating for this hotel would be
8.8 out of 10.
So, would I stay here again? Absolutely, without a doubt. This place was such a perfect base for exploring Rome, and honestly, I can't imagine staying anywhere else now. The comfort, the location, and those little perks like the free snacks just made the whole trip so much better. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.